Look at that. It's gonna be a good episode. He's got that slutty little green number on. He's already so done. It's been like 2 minutes. And hey, you know when he's doing that slutty little turn, holding on to the chair like that? It's about to get serious. He's side-eyeing this person. He's side-eyeing them. My God. He's mad. Ew. His ass is not paying attention. Also, someone said to me he has the face of a man that has nothing but elevator music playing in his head. If it's not wheat, then what the fuck is it? That's what he wants to know. My farm boy wants to know what it is. Because clearly they didn't know. It was only logical. He's so mad about them calling him to protect some wheat. That's fine, I'll give them a couple guards. I have not questioned the intelligence of anybody in the Federation until now, and then he just walks away. Damn. I think he loosened the shirt more. It was closed more a minute ago. He loosened that more. Ahura deserves all of the shore leave, alright? She puts up with so much, Kirk. Let her. Did you also fall asleep in botany class? Because, you know, it would have helped if you were listening during botany. I wouldn't blame you if you fell asleep. He really asked if it was gonna bite when it was purring and making such cute, sweet, loving noises at him. Buddy, not everything cute bites. Except for me. Guys, you gotta pay attention. It's eating. I don't think it should be eating that. Also, it's kind of weird seeing it move. Get your ass off that table, sir. That is where people eat. I guarantee they were making out a second ago. That is the face of a man that got snitched on by another grown-ass man. And he is over it. He's so mad again. Look at him. Again, he's like, damn it, one vacation where not everything goes to shit. He closed it a little bit, but like, what were you planning to do with your shirt that open, dude? Win him over with your tits? Because your husband's right there and he ain't gonna let it happen. What do you mean by non-essential? What do you mean by that, sir? Oh, that slutty green shirt is a non-essential. That is such a fake smile. He is planning some shit. The wheels in that head are turning after they dust the cobwebs off. Did y'all at least knock before you came walking in there? Because that could have been a whole lot worse. He was relaxing. He was looking at big booty bitches till he got the sense that somebody was going to come in here without knocking. They're so cute. Where did the big ones come from? They grow that big? I don't know. I need an army of them. Again, the cobwebs got knocked off the wheels and they're turning in that head of his. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? I know Vulcans can't lie, but... They all turned and look at him like, you lying bitch. He's not gonna dissect it. He just doesn't want to be soft in front of y'all, so he wants to express how cute it is alone in the lab. Hello now. He does not want to deal with that bitch. I swear. That every time he hears the name Mr. Bears, he makes that face. He's like, I am over this hoe already. He crossed his arms, cocked his hips, and threw out that sass like it was nothing. Damn, dude. Okay, let me translate this in not a PG-60s way. He don't give a fuck what you want, Mr. Barris. He's doing what Starfleet asked. Now get off his dick about it. The Canadian came out strong in that. My apologies. It's been noted in log. Click. He hung up on his ass. You just want an excuse to go see Bones, man. That's all you want. Bones, I have a migraine. I need the cuddles. Stat. Jim, I got shit to do. I got a whole thing of tribbles right here. We can cuddle later. No futuristic medicine or anything like that. He just straight up handed him a Tylenol and said, "Here, have at it."
You know what you get if you feed a tribble too much? A fat tribble.
The fact that Kirk had to think about that was funny, and Bones is looking at him like, "No, bitch." You just raw dogged that Tylenol. No water, no juice, no nothing. Buddy, that's gotta taste disgusting. He ain't going on shore leave. He's going back to his room to watch those big booty bitches. A harmless tribble? Bro, that thing was ready to bite him. And he's like, "Get it away." That was a never-ending, just pulling him out from behind the bar. That pile was ginormous. Oh, he called it. When are you gonna get off that milk diet? Yeah, because Chekhov's a baby. Chekhov, my sweet, sweet, fucked up haircut son. Do you pay attention in history class? I wonder what about Klingons that tribbles don't like, or do they just appear more big and scary to them? Kirk is also soft and shapeless. He just also happens to have a massive rack. Son, please don't. They're gonna beat your ass. You think you can fight, but you are nothing more than a marshmallow. I'm sure Kirk has been called worse. I'm sure he's been called worse.
No drink, you drink.
He should have just stole the other guy's drink.
Captain Kirk.
He doesn't even know what the other guy's drinking. That's hella funny. I don't think Scotty's had enough to drink, but he's definitely about to sock a bitch in the face. He should have yelled "Scotland forever" before he punched him. It would have been so funny. This dude's just making himself drink watching. Sorry, I love it. They're all in trouble. Look at them. Where the fuck did the blue shirts come from? The blue shirts weren't involved. He's not mad, he's just disappointed. Honestly, look at him. I need McCoy to come in there, Dana from the pit style, yelling,
"Where do you people think you are, huh? This ain't Philly? This is a hospital, for Christ's sakes. What's the matter with you?"
That would be so funny. I just want to know who started it. And he's waiting, and ain't none of these grown-ass men saying anything. Jim, you're not intimidating. I hate to say it. You are not intimidating. Oh, that tone immediately changed when he came to Chekhov. He was like, "Chekhov. Don't accuse my son of anything. He didn't do shit. Kirk, he didn't do shit. I think Scotty swung first." He sent them all to their rooms. Aye, Captain, you're not going to like my answer. Who the fuck threw the first shot? 'Twas me, sir. The man is gobsmacked. Look at him. He's like, "Oh, fuck." He held Chekhov back? Chekhov weighs like 90 pounds soaking wet, so of course he's shocked. Of course it's not of record. He wants record of this tomfuckery for the future. I think the lights just turned on in that moment. They called my ship a what? He is absolutely shocked. Yes, my army grows. I need them all. I need an army of tribbles, please. Don't tell me you have a feeling. Don't be insulting. Dude, you cannot tell me that you are not so soothed by the little cute little sounds they're making and the purring and how soft they are. Spock, stop lying to yourself. Well, now, they make a pleasant sound. So does Jim when he's sandwiched between us, but here we are. Are you two gonna argue or are you gonna go fuck somewhere? Like, be more productive with your time. Kirk, you killed it with your bubble butt! Why would you sit on one? Bones, you gotta come up here. I think I sat on one with my gigantic ass and killed it. My army has grown. They are everywhere. Don't look at me. It's the tribbles that are breeding. Bones. Bones. Buddy. I love that tribbles can climb walls, because look at them. They're just vibing all over the place. Rip to your coffee, dude. Just move the tribble and make a fresh cup. You'll be fine. Put the tribble down, dude. That is a man who is done with it. Look at him. They just keep coming. Look at him. He's so over it. How the fuck are you gonna hold him responsible? It's not his fault. Also, he looks way too calm to be angry right now. I can't take it seriously because tribbles keep falling out of this top section and just landing in the pile to bury him more. What are you being intimidated by? The pile of guinea pig looking things? This man or Spock? Because honestly, nobody's been intimidating towards you, dude. He came in here all excited like, oh my god, I got it! While holding two tribbles. That is the face of a man who just went no shit Sherlock in his head to his own husband, but didn't say it out loud. In his defense, Jim, he's a doctor, not a veterinarian. Well, much like your guys' husband, they're being kept alive with food, cuddles, and attention. Starfleet is gonna hear about it. Shut up, dude. Buddy, they're gonna roast you alive first for that fucking haircut. Closing the door should have been the first thing, dude. Like, they've been falling on you this entire conversation. Now, wait a damn minute. I didn't say that. Was Bones just out in the hallway waiting for this moment? Like, dramatic entrance and everything? Because that would have been funny. How dare someone put poison in the grain to kill all those tribbles? Definitely not to poison the people of Sherman's planet or anything, right? The Georgia really came out in him when he said virus. You have 6 hours to get your ship out of Federation territory, and then immediately starts baby talking to the two tribbles in his hands. He's a man of many talents. He's living my dream. My army of tribbles, and we're all just snuggling because I need the comfort. I'm cold, I'm tired, and stressed. Excuse the fuck out of me, bro. We ain't friends. He's so done with this whole day. Look at him. That is the face of a man who is over it. Yeah, Scotty, where are the tribbles? What did you do with those poor, sweet, innocent little babies?
The tribbles. I used the transporter, Captain.
You use the transport?
Aye.
Well, what did you transport?
Everybody, don't look at Jim so we don't tell him.
Into space, did you?
Captain Kirk, that'd be inhuman.
And he's offended by the notion you would think he would do that. He gave him to the Klingons. Like the one people those guys hate. Scotty. Again, in this moment, he can't tell if he should be angry or proud. I'm thinking more proud because that was a ballsy move. And that's pretty fucking funny. Insert rim shot here, but they're all cracking the fuck up behind Kirk. They found that lame ass joke funny.